Okay, so once we've sort of assessed the squat, the lateral lunge, the single leg squat, and obviously there'd be a stack of other things we'd want to do, but they're the key things that I really look for when I'm trying to shortcut things, especially in a football club who are already doing stuff. They're already playing and moving and training like that anyway. I need to get in there pretty quickly to implement some of the strategies that they can use um, to ensure that the risk of playing and training is minimised. So once we've sort of got the foundations there, then we move into just basic hopping drills. Now, firstly, we just start with just hopping forward. It's the simplest one. So it's basically the single leg squat in a much faster version. So here's an example of where we start off and we're trying to land really stiff. So when we jump, and we land straight away into a stiffness and trying to control, see how she's trying to control that knee. After we've done, say, maybe through the ladder 3 or 4 times, just doing forward, like say a left leg and then the right leg, then we move into this next part where we've got like a cutting position. All right, so first thing is I want to make sure I've got that right, all right, and then I can move into lateral stuff, which I'm going to show you in a second. We will do that on its own as well, and then move into this where we incorporate forward and sideways. But just to save a bit of time, I'm going to show you it now. So then we want to move straight away out into a real cut wide and then land back stiff again. So she's got to like hit the ground pretty hard and come back. And you can sort of see when she's landing here, that foot has got to be really, this is again where we were looking on that lateral lunge before, that foot's got to be very parallel. If that turns out, those toes turn out, she's going to like torque that knee in. And that's where we see all the issues. So, and she just won't be able to change direction quickly anyway. So, and basically her body's got to be right, stacked right above, really wants to stay right in the ladder, like her head's sort of in the ladder, so she's jumped a bit wide on this one. You can sort of see on the second one she was a little bit better on that. So it says a little bit better cut. See where her body's still really over here and the legs planting out wide to then transfer back. And then when she comes back in, then you'll see that she'll stick her landing beautiful, and that's where she's got to control that femur rolling in, and that's the ankle and the hip, working together as a team. All right, so this is a great little drill that you can use as warm-ups, and just doesn't have to be very far, just a short distance is enough, and you'll get a lot out of that. All right, and obviously you do left leg and then you would do right leg, have a break, maybe do some ball skills, come back and do it again. So again, if you're basketball or something, same thing, you could shoot some free throws, come back and do this, in between learning the drills of how to cut correctly. All right, so I'm going to show you the lateral one next.